Authorities in Spain's Andalusia region are warning residents about a growing threat posed by an outbreak of the mosquito-borne West Nile virus. 23 people have been sent to hospital and 7 of the patients are in intensive care. Dozens of others have been infected but are recovering at home. Well, joining us now from Barcelona is Dr. Jordi Figuerola Borras from the Spanish National Research Council. Thanks very much for joining us on the programme. First of all, what is the West Nile virus and how come it's circulating in southern Spain?
Good morning. West Nile virus is a virus that is transmitted by mosquitoes, and the normal hosts are birds. So the virus multiplies on the birds, and when a mosquito bites an infected bird, can adhere the virus and can transmit the virus to another bird. The problems start when this infected mosquito, instead of biting a bird, bites on a human or a horse. In most of the cases, nothing happens, but in a few proportion of the cases, we can have a severe illness.
So how serious is this outbreak in Andalusia?
Sorry?
Sorry, how serious is this outbreak then in Andalusia?
We have been detecting the virus in Andalusia since 2003, but usually we didn't detect cases in humans. Only in 2004 we had 1 case in human. In 2010 we had 2 cases more, and in 2016 we have 3 cases. And in this year we are having a huge number of cases. So it's the number of people suspicious of having West Nile virus disease is larger than 40. That's
why has it suddenly come this year, and what can be done to protect against it?
Yeah, the spring, in particular May, has been very rainy in the area. So we had rains every week, 1 or 2 days of rain. This is not very usual in southern Spain. And what this has generated is lots of small places with water where the mosquitoes can breed and reproduce. We also are suspicious that due to the COVID confinement, the people have not been very active in removing the water that can accumulate both in their gardens, in their in the cities, and in the agricultural areas close to the cities. And there have been no enough control of mosquito populations early in the spring season. What can we do to prevent West Nile virus? The first thing that we must know is that these mosquitoes don't travel big distance. So they used to breed a few hundred meters or less from the areas where they are beating. So the first thing we must do is to prevent the mosquitoes to breed inside our houses. If we have places where the water accumulates, we will have mosquitoes breeding there. We must be very cautious with the cans or bottles where we accumulate the water of, for example, the air conditioning, because the mosquitoes will use this water to breed. They also use any place in the garden where the water can accumulate, so we need to remove the water from under the water pots, and we need to use mosquito netting in the windows to prevent the mosquitoes to enter in the houses.
Dr. Figuerola Borras.
Sorry.
Dr. Figuerola Borras, I'm sorry we're out of time on that, but thanks very much for your insights onto the West Nile virus in southern Spain. Now, still to come.